Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 110. Proverb today is once bitten, twice shy. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. This proverb is said to describe someone who doesn't want to do something a second time because he or she had a very bad or very terrible experience the first time they did it. So you can imagine how it's how it alludes to it, almost as though you got bit by some animal. You'd be careful not to touch that animal again. So once bitten, twice shy, so you're twice as careful. All right, let's continue. Let's take a look at the first example here. I once dated a bad boy. All right, now, if you say a bad boy, this is probably a guy that gets in trouble a lot, especially in trouble with the law. Maybe he does a lot of criminal sort of activity. That's what we mean. So sometimes we see this on TV that maybe some girls are attracted to bad boys. That's what they mean. That's the way they refer to them. So she says, I once dated a bad boy, but he ended up getting arrested and is still in jail. I went through hell with that relationship. Basically, she's saying, like, never again. Once bitten and twice shy. So she would never date that type of guy again. So once she experienced it, once she learned it, she would never do that again. So once bitten and twice shy. All right, let's look at number 2 here. The first time she ever got on a horse, something made the horse nervous, and she was thrown off. Yeah, we see this in the movies. They jump up and some throw the person off, and a lot of times you get hurt. Sometimes you get seriously hurt. She never dared to get on a horse again. Once bitten and twice shy. So this is exactly how it could be used. Anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.